When someone show you who they are and what they are, believe them. Plain and simple.
She's finding strength knowing her daughter isn't suffering.
She's just at peace, you know? She's at peace.
"17-year-old AUVIONNE Chichester, affectionately known as Sugar, was the type of young woman who always looked at the bright side of things. She was the mother of a beautiful 1-year-old daughter. She was working 2 jobs and finishing her senior year at high school to support herself as well as her child. Like most teens, she loved to dance, make TikTok videos, spend time with family and friends, and trying new hairstyles. She planned on pursuing her passion for hair by enrolling in cosmetology school after graduating from Achieve Point Career Academy. Sadly, at the age of 12, AUVIONNE would lose her father to suicide, which, according to her mother, impacted her deeply. At the age of 16, AUVIONNE will be reported as a missing runaway after she left her home with her infant daughter for unknown reasons. Her family says the once bubbly and happy teen changed once she began dating. AUVIONNE was involved in an on and off again relationship with a 20-year-old man by the name of Javante Dixon. The relationship consisted of domestic abuse before and after she gave birth to their 18-month-old daughter. Javante had a violent history in which he was accused by his 2 teenage sisters of repeatedly punching them in the face, followed by them being kicked. After 5 court subpoenas, neither of the sisters responded, causing the judge to dismiss the case. Although AUVIONNE's family never witnessed this level of anger from Javante, they were aware that he threatened her in the past. They did not approve of the relationship and even encouraged AUVIONNE on multiple occasions to leave Javante. However, she had other plans. She would unknowingly continue to see Javante behind her family's back. Around 6:30 p.m. on March 27th, Cincinnati police were called to the Beechwood apartment complex on the 300 block of Forest Avenue in Avondale. Upon arrival, they would find a young woman suffering from a gunshot wound.
AUVIONNE Chichester was 17 with an 18-month-old baby who will never see her mom again.
I was like, oh my God, I didn't think that he would do something like this, you know. I'm trying to think of what triggered him to do that, you know. Why did he do that?
The 911 caller initially told police that AUVIONNE was shot while her daughter was playing with a gun. However, 911 dispatchers heard a man in the background, later identified as Javante, stating, "I'm going to jail." Javante and AUVIONNE began arguing, and at some point, Javante shot her in the stomach in front of their daughter. She was rushed to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, where she sadly succumbed to her injuries. According to neighbors, they saw the couple a day earlier smiling and laughing together, and are unsure as to what led to the argument. He was immediately arrested and charged with her murder. Her mother, who had no idea that AUVIONNE was still involved with Javante, was devastated and shocked. She believed that the relationship ended a while back and was confused as to why AUVIONNE was anywhere near him at the time of the shooting. Although she was aware of the previous threat Javante made to AUVIONNE, she never imagined that he was capable of doing something like this. Family and friends lit candles and released balloons in her daughter's honor at the very location where she lost her life.
Sending balloons her way at an Avondale park tonight. Her mom, Ashley Haysbert, says she loved her even when it hurt too.
When I had her, she changed my life. You know, I loved for the first time. I started to love everybody, even outside of her. She loved to perform. And, you know, it's just sad because as she started dating, that spirit disappeared.
Haysbert says she was strict, and when AUVIONNE started dating Javante Dixon several years ago, she told her to cut it off.
He was very toxic. He showed signs of, you know, an abuser.
She says the two started secretly dating again.
I backed off so much on trying to discipline so that I can be closer with her, to know more. I was only just saying, hey, baby, open your eyes.
She's finding strength knowing her daughter isn't suffering.
She's just at peace, you know? She's at peace.
In memory of her daughter, her mother says she now plans to advocate for domestic violence awareness. To other parents, she says, You don't want to ever give up on your kids. When they push away, you stand strong. Keep your children close. Be nosy, and don't feel guilty about being nosy. Although Javonte's only prior conviction is a traffic ticket, a judge gave him a $1 million bond, leaving his daughter without her mother or father. Cincinnati Police Department's homicide unit is continuing to investigate the shooting. Anyone with information is urged to call the homicide unit.